again, we do a lot of farming in terms of bananas. As you can see here, we have the small ones, which you can transfer to other places, and we have the bigger ones, which are almost producing. You can see one here, which is almost producing. And when you plant the bananas, you have to give enough spacing. See the difference between here and the other? We have spaced it to give it enough space, and in fact, we should be doing the removal of some of the plants that are not healthy. Like here, we have a whole forest, so we have to reduce it. And once you leave them to be as big as this, you can see the product at the end of it. Though it's not big as I wanted it to be, but here we have that. And once you have that, you must have, you have to restrain so that it does not, it is not destroyed by the famous wind that comes and blows around. And that will enhance the high production as well as the stronger restraining of that. So that is real, and you have to follow that up. Bananas have a lot of help to us. When we are in sheds like this, sometimes we just boil them with water, and we boil for a long time, and it will be soft for us. We can use for breakfast. We can also use for lunch. You can even use for supper. Now, there are times also when kids are young and they are learning to, we are doing the weaning process. They eat a lot of soft stuff, and bananas are part of the easiest thing that they can eat. It doesn't really have problems to do with digestion, and even chewing itself is easy. And bananas can also save you. You can fry, if you love fried stuff, you can fry them either by using oil plus tomatoes and onions, or you can just decide to fry them as plain as they are in oil. And therefore, once you fry them, then they'll be good for consumption. Most of Tanzanians normally fry them in oil and then they just eat it. There are times, again, for bananas, you can use the stem itself to feed the animals. And there are times you can use it even for other activities. So feel free to use bananas for anything from this lesson.